In this video, we are going to see how we can customize the invoice template in Zoho Books. So for example, if you want to customize any kind of template, not just invoice, on the top right corner, we see this settings icon or this gear icon. Just click here. And from here, we need to locate the templates. So if you want to customize the PDF templates, here you have the customization tab where we have the PDF templates option. And from here, as you can see, the invoice template, sales order templates, and all the other templates are here for you to customize. So if you want to set up or edit an existing template, let's say you want to add a logo, you can do that as well. Or otherwise, what I prefer is to always clone for the default, and then you can make all the customizations. So I want to clone this, and the new template name is whatever is your company name. Let's say Elite Traders Template. First of all, you can choose what should be the paper size. So whether it's letter, A4, A5, I'll keep it to A4. Orientation should be portrait or landscape. You can choose that. You can choose the margin size on all the sides. So let's say you want the margin to be 0.5 and 0.5 for all. And you can refresh the preview to view it in real time. Now it looks like this. You can edit the font if you don't like the current one. We have a lot of fonts option. You can change the font color as well, font size as well. So all the customizations can be done, but I like the standard font, so I'll keep it as it is. Background image, you can choose any kind of background here. So let's say if you want to add any kind of headers that looks nice, you can add that. Choose from desktop. Now in the background, we can choose any kind of background that is suitable. Let's say that you want to be a little colorful or something like that. You can make that adjustments. You can set that image position. Let's say if you want to add a watermark here or something like that. So you can do that here. Okay, in the font, let me just make the one adjustment in the template properties basically. So from top, I'll just keep it to 0.8. Why? Because I want to add a header or a style here at the top. So click on refresh preview, and now we have some space. So click save. And as we can see here, this is the standard template. This is Elite Traders template. Looks identical until now. Click edit. Let's make some further customizations. As you can see here, this is just the first tab. Let's go to header and footer, and let's add a header. Click on choose from gallery, and we can add any header we like. Let's say I want the invoice to be little fancy. You can just add this one right here. And again, refresh preview to see how it looks. It looks very, very nice. You can position it anywhere you like. Customize your header content. You can customize and write something of your own. Apply to the first page only, or apply to every page. If you want this invoice that even if it goes beyond one page, this banner image or background image should follow, you can do that as well here. So let's edit. In the footer, we have all such kind of adjustments. Let's choose from gallery. Let's say we want that to be appear in footer as well. So it looks something like this. If we refresh preview, it will look like this. So it's a very nice format. And same thing, you can customize it afterwards. Let's go to the transaction details to explore more about it. Let's say that I want to add a logo of our company. So click on upload your files and make sure you have any kind of logo. I have this one right here. Let's add it. You can place it anywhere you want. You can resize that logo so that it can suit according to your thing. What you can also do is you can search a sample company logo on Google. Let's go to the tools as well and search for something that is, let's go to the advanced search, and let's use something which is free to use. Click on advanced search, And there we have some logos. Click on images. And let's say that this one is my company logo. Save image. Company logo. And now we cannot change it from here. We can change it from organizational profile. So let's go in that section. Click on the gear icon and click on profile here. And from here, we just delete this one and we upload a new logo, which is the one we have recently downloaded. It's not supported, so let's try any other one. This one is also nice, but that should be transparent. So I'll just go to the tools and just make it transparent. So these are some transparent options. Let's use this one. So it's a PNG. Let's upload that. Okay, that's fine. Now we will go to the gear icon again. Let me just refresh this. Go to the gear icon again, and under the customizations, click on PDF templates, and let's continue the customization of Elite readers. Click edit. And now the company logo is automatically adjusted. Just we have to resize this. Resize the logo. I'll just reduce the size of it. So now this looks nice. Okay, that's fine. After that, you can change the color scheme. Let's say if I change it to this, it changes some kind of color scheme until I apply this. Refresh the preview. Okay, it changes the name font. Okay, it changes the name font color. Same, you can increase the font size if you want. You can add the customer details, customer name. You can change the color, you can change the font of the customer. So some people prefer to keep some kind of different colors here. Let's say like this. And if we make it dark, and if we apply this, it should be a different color. Let's make it light. Okay, right now we cannot see any visible change here, but that's about the customer name. Okay, that's pretty basic. You can try around different options. I'll just go to the next section, and that is document details. Same goes here. If you want to change the document title to, let's say right now it's invoice. Let's say that I have all the text invoices here. So I can change the title, refresh this, and now it's text invoice. And again, you have the option that if you want to eliminate some of the fields here, let's say I don't want the terms here to be shown, and let's say I don't want the reference number, we can eliminate this, refresh preview to see it updated. It's very easy to customize all of these details in Zoho. So let me just check a couple of these and refresh, and as you can see, it appears right away. Let's go to the table. And the table width, you can change, increase and decrease the size of this line items. You can change the description, item and description. Right now it's labels are as follows, but if you want to change it, let's say this one should be serial number and not a hash. So serial dot should be this. Click here to refresh. Now it shows like this. Item and description, you can customize all of this. And if you want to include any particular field, let's say I want to include the text field, text amount field, you can add both of these and it should reflect like this. Now when it comes to total, in the other field, you can add different totals here. You can show the total quantity column as well. Show amount in words. If you want to enable this, it's a very cool feature. Refresh preview, and you will notice that the total amount in words is also shown here. So it's a very simple customization layout. you can explore these simple details. Notes, you can change the notes label to something else, or let's say disclaimer. If you want to add any kind of disclaimer here, it should show like this. Terms and conditions and all. If you want to add a signature, you can click on the signature. You can upload your signature. Now we can choose any of the signature here, and we can write the full name of the signatory, but you might be wondering why it's not showing here, but that's not a problem. Let's me just save this and let's create a new invoice. Let's say I'll just go back here, go to sales, click on invoice, and let's create a new invoice for a couple of items. And let's click on save as draft, and let's click on print PDF. And this is the standard template, right? I want to change this to Elytradis template, and now it should look something like this with the signature shown right here perfectly. So this is how you can add the signature. You can obviously reduce the size of the signature. Let me just make the settings here. Just go to the customization again, click edit, and under the other details we have this right here. So we can take the screenshot of lower size signature. Unfortunately, we are not able to change the size of it here, but it looks so cool. It looks something like this. And extra, if you want to add some terms and conditions to your invoice, you can add an extra content just by copying and pasting it right here. Most of the terms and conditions are copied and pasted, so you can generate some awesome terms and conditions by just looking or exploring some online website, or even take the support of ChatGPT here. So click save, and that's how we can make all of these customizations, not only for invoice but for every template. Now I want you to explore further details. Let's say that you want to customize any kind of credit notes, any kind of format for the bills. So just try this on sales order, quotations, whatever, and I'll see you in the next one.